Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here once again with another video for you guys. In this video, we're going to be breaking down what was shown at the D23 Expo, in regards to Captain America Civil War. So this is just a quick breakdown. I will leave my source in the description below, so if you want to click on that so you can read through it yourself. But essentially, Kevin Feige just came out and talked a bit about Doctor Strange. They haven't started filming it yet. So there wasn't any actual still images, but he did show some concept art, which apparently looked pretty cool. And then he brought out Anthony Mackie, who plays Falcon, and also Chris Evans, who obviously plays Captain America. And then they started showing the footage. Now I'm going to break down what was in the footage. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, leave any comments. What do you think of this description of the footage, and are you excited? And if you're new into here, make sure to subscribe. So essentially the new footage starts off with the new Avengers, as we saw at the end of Age of Ultron, overlooking a crowded market in these buildings, and it appears to be in a third world country, possibly Wakanda. It could be, maybe, we'll have to wait and see. Captain America then says eyes on target, with Falcon then following on saying Red Wing launch. This follows with a small drone hovering over the street and eventually diving down into the street beneath a truck, which is actually loaded with explosives. This is followed up by Black Widow saying it's a battering ram. Now, I'm not too sure what this is in context to. There must have been something on screen, but they haven't described it in my source, so I'm a bit confused here. So the new Avengers eventually close in, the truck opens up, and who's in there? Crossbones, who obviously we saw in Captain America the Winter Soldier. Now, obviously we've seen the images online of what his suit looks like, so that's probably what's going to walk out of the truck. Now, as soon as he comes out of the truck, he sees Captain America and throws this magnetic bomb at him, and it attaches to Captain America's shield. But Captain America, being who he is, thinks pretty fast, throws it up in the air before the bomb explodes. So obviously it can't destroy the shield, but he throws it up in the air so it doesn't cause any collateral damage around him. Now that Captain America doesn't have his shield, Crossbone obviously tries to attack him, and Crossbone's crew comes in and springs to action, fighting the other Avengers. Falcon blocks machine gun fire with his wings. Black Widow flips through the air, sending bad guys flying. Crossbones grips Captain America and slams him into a concrete wall. Now he actually makes a reference back to all the events that happened in Captain America Civil War. He says he basically looks at the hero from behind his mask. You can sort of see his eyes, and he says, "You dropped a building on my face." And obviously this is the reference to what happened in the Winter Soldier. Now Captain rips his gauntlet off and pushes free, and then he tears off Crossbone's metal mask. Now Crossbone kneels before him, defeated, and mutters, "You know, he remembered you, your pal, your buddy, your Bucky." And that's when Captain America hits him in his weak spot, and so it basically turns out that Captain America actually does have a weak spot. Now from there we get the Marvel Studios logo pop up, and we cut to William Hurt, who's obviously playing Thunderbolt Ross. And he basically says the world owes you an unpayable debt, which is basically showing up all the deeds that the Avengers have done up on a screen. And then he says, while a great many people see you as a hero, there are some who prefer the word vigilante. People are afraid. Captain America replies basically with this job, we try to save as many as we can. Sometimes that doesn't mean everybody. And this is followed up by a shot which we saw at the end credits of Ant-Man, which shows Bucky Barnes trapped in this warehouse with his arm, the metallic arm, trapped in I think it's locked up, handcuffed, or just squashed, if you know what I mean. And then we just hear "Buck, you know me," and Captain America looks up. Oh, sorry, not Captain America. The Winter Soldier looks up at him and goes, my mum's name was Sarah. You used to wear newspapers in your shoes." And after that we get a reunion between Captain America and who else? Iron Man. Now this follows up with him saying, "Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth." Now something has actually happened, something that can't be undone. The world wants heroes to stay heroes, but they need to be regulated, controlled. Now we see a flash of some heroes, which include the Scarlet Witch, Vision, himself, like getting his head together and goes, sorry, thanks for thinking of me. Now, there actually was an Easter egg that Kevin Feige was hinting towards, and it's actually in regards to the Winter Soldier thing I was talking about before. The cell that he was locked in was number 23 in cell block D, hence D23, which is what the exhibition is called, D23 exhibition. So that's the small Easter egg. So really, the only thing they really talked about was Doctor Strange. It was like sort of minimal, just basically confirming stuff, but which people already knew, and then basically this footage that came out that I've just described for you. So leave your opinions in the comment section below. What did you think of this footage? The description, it'd probably be leaked online. I would not be surprised if it's leaked online, but apparently they had like major security, like people there to really stop it, like possible like night vision, like not like mobile phone detecting night vision goggles, something like that. So that's pretty weird. And also, if I've like whispered throughout this video, not really whispered, but talk really loud, it's because it's really early in the morning. It's like 5:30. So yeah, this stuff comes at really ridiculous times for Australians. So thanks for watching. If you leave a like, I'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.